I am a player who doesn't cheat himself. True is the only thing that matters to me. I listen to the classical music. That's the kind of man I am. Trust is the foundation when people act like snakes. I'm cruising through the world smiling and with money. You can forget your wallet but never your identity. Debt keeps growing, but I ignore every reminder. I order food just so I don't starve. Barely dodged failure and I already see it in the distance. I sun both freely, without a moment of hesitation. My hands get sticky, but I still live my own way. A cigarette once felt precious, but I don't smoke anymore. When I freeze, I remember times when it was worse. I let myself earn, even if many wish me bad. What once felt present is now forgotten. Now I keep only family in my heart. That's my true. I hold on to the true, even when the world wants to change me. I won't play anyone else, I've got nothing to hide. I keep moving forward even when everything falls apart. Because I know there is strength in my heart no one can take. People leave when you stop fitting their expectations. But I stay myself, even if it means losing. I don't want anything more, just peace and principles. When you are character, you don't need fame. I'm no saint, but I know where the line is. People want to judge me, though they don't know my life. Too many times I have seen lies dressed up as true. That's why I stand alone, it's simply safer. I keep peace in my pocket, through the world tries to steal it. Not every smile is honest, I learned to check that. I close the door on what used to drag me down. Not everyone who chats brother is ready to carry my pain. I prefer silence over conversations that mean nothing. I prefer actions over promises that fade quickly. I look in the mirror and see someone who didn't give up. Life hit from every side, yet I'm still standing. I don't seek applause. I've got nothing to prove. Knowing who I am already gives me an edge. I close my eyes and see the path I choose myself. Let others play roles. I stay real, just like now. I hold on to the truth, even when the world wants to change me. I won't play anyone else, I've got nothing to hide. I keep moving forward even when everything falls apart. Because I know there is strength in our heart no one can take. People leave when you stop fitting their expectations. But I stay myself, even if it means losing. I don't want anything more, just peace and principles. When you are character, you don't need fame. I lived in the shadows too long, now I stand in my own light. I don't need to be perfect, to walk forward with confidence. Every day is a lesson, even when it hurts. I don't bury my head in the sand, that's the road to captivity. I would rather fall 100 times than live on my knees forever. I prefer my own mistakes over someone else's empty talk. The world tested me, but it never broke me. Sometimes I lacked strength, but never faith. I earned my way, I don't ask anyone for permission. Not everyone has to like me, I'm not here to be convenient. Memories sometimes bite, but they don't hold me anymore. Because I know the past doesn't have to return tomorrow. Family is my compass, even when the road twists. They keep me upright when life shifts around. I don't want to chase things that steal my peace. I choose simplicity and people who stay by choice.
Babe, I love you so much, but the drugs, they love me more. Yeah, the drugs, they love me more. Babe, I love you so much, but the drugs, they love me more. Yeah, the drugs, they love me more.